Okay, next time, make sure the water comes from the Iceberg Company. Okay? Thank you very much.
Yeah, you tell them.
Yeah.
I'm tired of their shit.
You deserve better things. All right.
Okay, wait.
Alright, Tylen, yeah?
We're on.
When we right now.
Yeah.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the second annual Super Smash Bros. Wii U computer tournament.
Now, it's been a while since we've had the previous installment.
Was it 1 year or 2 years ago?
I have no. The viewers can decide.
The managers can decide,
and they can look themselves. So you guys should know the rules if you witnessed the astonishing plays and sets that were in the previous tournament. It is a 4-on-4 team attack tournament, and we only have the toppest of tier players.
That's right.
Like the previous winners were a certain name we can't say anymore, but their new team name is Previous Winners, and it's a lot more accurate than what it was before.
I thought the previous team name was a pretty great name, by the way, but, you know, damn.
Well, we have to be culturally correct now. I'm not even sure that's cultural.
I think it's
sexually correct.
Pandering to the lowest common denominator. Anyway, so, a couple of the rules we got. No items, is that correct? Or
no items.
No items.
They start on battlefield, and then the loser gets to pick what stage they continue on, and if they do end up winning that, they go back. What was it? No, it's another random set for the.
That's right.
The other person who lost the next round. It is a best 2 out of 3, and anything can happen. I mean, anything except for items.
Yeah, mostly teammates killing each other because it's funny.
Anything
for views.
That is very true. These people are whores. Now, do you want to just get onto track, or should we talk about
let's get to the teams.
Okay, so for the first battle, it's actually really drastic. We have people that we've never seen into this battle before.
We only have one returning team.
Yeah.
We have members that were part of teams from last year's game.
Breaking apart.
Yeah.
It's heart-wrenching.
Do we have? Is the fam's returning? Were they any different characters from them?
No, the fam stuck together because
they're the only returning team that is not the champions. Then.
Yeah, because the champions are stuck together, because that's the rules that we do here. And so, with this, the first battle is the Wafty crew versus the fam.
The fam, right.
Now, we don't really need to talk about too much about the fam. You know, it's Captain Falcon, his father, the adopted brother, and that weird love interest that the father and son can't really get, you know. I mean, everybody wants her. I mean, she's a hot vegan. Nonetheless, we got the Wafty crew.
Right, yeah.
And it's a standalone. We got Wario. Wario actually got his brother along for this. Did you hear that?
I'm looking at it right now, but yes.
Yes, Waluigi agreed to come in, but only if he brought his boy General Guy and a random boo that they found at the gas station.
Excellent.
So, you know what? Let's just kick it off and let's just dive into this.
No more teams, just dive into this.
They'll find out the teams.
When they
watch this.
All right.
No more bullshitting
around. No more bullshitting around.
No.
Let's watch this.
Let's go. It has just came to our attention that there's a new rule here. Kevin, I don't know if you're ready for this one. Now, the stocks have always been one stock for each person. If you die, you die. And now there's a thing where it's also timed for 2 minutes. That means if anyone is out there, like let's say 2 on 2 people still there, this shit's gonna get to sudden death. And for a lighter note, it seems that Wario has changed his wardrobe before fight.
All right.
We can't really judge on that. The characters are free to do what they wish. He just kind of looks like Mario now. Maybe that's the purpose.
I mean, he's allowed to, right?
Yeah. Yeah. What were you gonna say?
All right. Analyzing any kind of team-esque things, like who do you think's gonna win? What do you think's gonna happen? Do you think it's gonna be close? Do you think it's gonna be a long shot?
Okay. Well, I'm leaning towards the fan because of their previous occurrences in battles. They actually reached pretty high in the first tournament.
They, I believe they reached quarterfinals. Am I right on that?
Quarter or semifinals?
Yeah. We should actually watch it. Maybe analyze the games we've created.
Yeah, but that was so long ago, though. And we were so young.
That's right. We were so young. Okay. Alright, so let's take a look at the tanks and the other classifications for this team. Wii Fit Trainer is the projectile team member.
Yeah, but once she gets in close and she actually makes contact, she hits probably way more harder than Captain Falcon can.
True. Little Mac is also like the heavy hitter along.
Yep.
He's also the fastest team member.
Nope. Captain Falcon would be.
Oh, he's the fastest?
Yep, and then Little Mac.
Really? Okay.
The three fastest characters in this battling stage is Sonic the Hedgehog, Captain Falcon, and Little Mac. In that order, I do believe.
Okay, excellent. Then Ganondorf, which is the heaviest character, if not the second, which would be to Bowser, I think.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, I believe so. I believe so.
All right. Okay, so on the other team, what was it? Wafty?
The Wafty crew.
The Wafty crew. We're such great announcers. Wait. Is that a page telling you that I'm getting fired?
Continue.
Right. So the Wafty crew. We got Wario as the basic tank, Captain Falcon as the speed.
We have to reset this now.
We do?
You just called Waluigi Captain Falcon.
Well, that's his character, though. I mean, like, you know. Well, why don't you just like edit it out?
Now we just have to say fuck it and go straight to it. I mean, you made a good blooper scene, Kevin. You made a good blooper scene.
I'm gonna have to give my call to the Wafty crew. Although I want the fam to win, I'm gonna have to give my call to the Wafty crew.
Yes, the Wafty crew does hold much promise with the powerhouse of Wario and the speed of Waluigi, but you have to think of General Guy, who changed his name to First Grade now, by the way. He is really good at pocketing shit.
He's the projectile member of the crew.
He is the projectile member of the crew, unless Boo somehow gets some artillery under that gold baggage he has.
Which could be either from Wii Fit Trainer or even General.
From his own partner.
Yeah, exactly.
That is true.
Yeah.
So, I think the bell has been ringing, and it has been started. They start at Big Battlefield, if we are correct, and we are actually going to see what is actually going on behind the mines and their plans in play.
That's right.
I see the Wafty crew wants to start up top.
Yeah, so far the Wafty crew's already really surrounding the team, but that could change any moment now. It's very close quarters at the moment.
It really does. General Guy is getting pummeled by Captain Falcon.
Yeah.
And I think, see this, Captain Falcon and Ganondorf, they're sticking together.
And not hurting each other, which is a surprise.
Yes, and Wii Fit is actually doing really good as like that defense figure. Oh! Boo has taken the Falcon Punch.
Oh, this could change anything. Little Mac has the KO punch right now.
But will he use it? That's the thing.
It's easy to miss.
He's never used it in the previous tournament. The one time he did, he whiffed it. He whiffed it hard, and he's about to waff it hard if he doesn't play carefully. Little Mac going.
Okay, Little Mac lost the punch.
Nope.
Lost the punch, right?
He lost the punch, but he was off the stage. Somehow he's
regained.
Oh!
He's regained.
Oh!
Really high damages right now. Ooh, we got the first loss from Wario. Ooh, Waluigi, it looks like Michael. Oh! Boo! The General saw his only shot!
survived it.
Totally exceeded my expectations. Not a single loss from the fam.
I knew. I felt it. I felt it in my heart.
They didn't even hurt each other.
They have passion on how they play. I know it's kind of weird, but if for the past separation of the training,
that's right.
If you have actually watched their plays and their training montage videos, they have their own YouTube channel. You have to check it out. They have been training so hard to work as a functional family. Because previously in the previous tourney, they're going actually under some little bit of an issue with Wii Fit Trainer, and between Captain Falcon and Ganondorf, and the complete fact that Lil Mac overshadows Captain Falcon in every single possible way.
You know, there's two people you have to really give credit for that victory. Definitely the coach, who also became a bit of a family member. What's his name? Doc Lewis.
Doc Lewis. Lil Mac actually introduced them to.
Yeah.
He was brought in, and it is fantastic that they actually.
Yeah. So he really
functionally together.
Yeah, he really got the family trained up in all of the tactics. But on the other side of the coin, Dr. Phil actually brought the family together. Dr. Phil. That fat guy who's balding.
They actually went on Dr. Phil?
Yes.
No, you gotta be shitting me. I mean...
Well, it didn't go on Dr. Phil. It was all private.
It's all private. I think I can dig it up.
It's somewhere. It's somewhere.
Dig me up. I can dig it up.
Dr. Phil got the family together, patched up everything.
Wario changed his clothing because he said that the last ones were Mario's and
gave him bad hoop jube.
Bad hoop jube. He had the bad mojo.
Yeah.
So if we get into the next round, best 2 out of 3, obviously.
So
the Wafty crew has the choice of what stage they go to. It has seemed that the game was rigged by an outside source. More information at 7. We're going to proceed with the next tournament no matter how Kevin is looking for his iceberg water. But we are going to continue on and see what the Wafty crew has to choose. You know, the real Waft. Wow! They really like their Metroid stages.
It did work for them at first.
It worked for them at first. It killed Ganon. But they're going to a stage where primarily would have Ridley, right?
Yeah.
But why are they going there if Ridley isn't going to be around for them?
He's too bigly. Alright. So the fam already taking the lead. Wii Fit Trainer only at 8%. Boo's down!
Did Wii Fit just take care of that?
I think so.
I think Wii Fit might be carrying a lot of this team right now.
Yeah, I would have to agree.
Did she just dodge Ganondorf's punch by ducking?
Ooh. Little Mac KO'd Waluigi without even using the punch.
Well, Lil Mac doesn't really need to use too much of the punch, but Captain Falcon is gone right now.
Wow, General was the only guy carrying this team. This is pathetic. Okay, 2-on-1.
Just wait.
Still,
this shit has turned around before.
Oh yeah,
let's not forget about that.
Totally playing with their prey right now.
Playing with their prey. They've been learning.
Yeah.
They've been learning. Dr. Phil has taught them, take no man alive.
Without a doubt.
That was too hot to handle.
I agree. Are you referring to your chicken wing, or are you referring to this match? Or the Norfair stage, which was a lava stage?
I was talking about the previous stage that we were playing on.
I would have to agree.
Yes, exactly. We have to give this win to the fam. The fam is continuing on.
Well, they won. Of course, we're gonna give it to them if they won.
Yeah, we have to. We have to. It's 2-1. Fucking Wafty crew had nothing.
Wafty crew, what a.
They're as bad as the Denver Broncos, man.
They're as bad as Detroit.
Whew. The automotive industry? Ah, terrible.
I mean, they should have just adapted and tried to make fuel-efficient vehicles. I mean, it was the thing. Everyone saw it coming, but...
Yeah, no.
Oh, well. Look how professional we are. We're eating on camera. Ties are crooked.
Well, you gotta
We
understand,
forget
out
team
here
names.
in the stadium, we are surrounded by hot dogs, like vendors. It is very hard not to eat while on.
That's right.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So we have to congratulate Captain Falcon and his family for continuing on. I have to say, Captain Falcon, to give him a little bit of a motivational boost after his loss in the second round. I would say Lil Mac's team, but at least he killed a guy.
That's right.
Captain Falcon, you gotta get your shit together.
Alright, so Wafty Crew, what do you think went wrong with them?
What happened with the Wafty Crew? Well, it really seemed that General Guy, Mr. Frisk, he was the only one really attempting to try anything. It almost seemed like Wario wasn't even there.
Yeah.
He wasn't there for his team. Especially, I actually think that racer that looked like Captain Falcon you saw.
Right.
I think that might have been a stand-in for Waluigi. And that really hit Wario hard. Wario never really had a father figure. All he had was his younger brother. His younger, lankier, child-molesting looking brother. And so, that only person in his life not being there to support him in his time of need, to back him up, he always sees Luigi there for Mario, right?
Yeah.
But when Waluigi isn't there for him, you gotta really think that really takes a toll on Wario as an athlete.
That's right.
Boo was already dead. They found him at a gas station, siphoning gas and blowing people off for gas station hot dogs.
Was he a last-minute entrant?
Possibly.
Yeah, I don't even know if the powers of Doc Lewis and Dr. Phil can ever fix this team.
No, Doc Lewis wouldn't even waste his time.
No.
No.
Alright.
Now, the next rounds, what we have is something very interesting. We have Team Reflection versus...
You didn't see that. My eyes popped out. You're going to have to say that again.
We have something actually really interesting.
Uh-huh.
Team Reflection.
Holy shit.
And
Team Reflection.
The true Pokemon trainer.
Oh,
now,
my God.
The thing about Team Reflection is they are really out there to get the previous winners. We have the mighty power of the back throw that is Ness.
Holy shit.
Trying to go after that Lucas with the up smash. We have Greninja out with that ninja speed to match wits with even Sheik.
That's right, yeah.
We have Cloud, who has a big-ass sword, trying to be a big-ass sword compared to the shitty-ass frames of Shulk.
Yes.
And then we have Rob, reflecting Robin.
Just for the name.
There's actually a lot more into that. Did you know that?
What?
I don't fucking play as Robin. Robin's a fucking bitch.
So Robin is the bitch,
The
but Rob
Zappy
is...
Blast move. The Zappy Blast move looks like Rob's laser, which he actually copped it from. Which is very coincidental because Wario and Ness and Lucas and Olimar copped his goddamn edge animation.
That's right. That's right. More on that at 8.
Yeah.
Can't fucking adjust my tie properly. Alright, it's good enough.
Yeah, let's go.